So we go with the flow. Just love me harder, have no mercy on me. Just tell me louder if you're loving me. Just love me harder, have no mercy on me. Just tell me louder if you're loving me.
Hello everybody, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Emma. I'm a 20-year-old mom to our beautiful daughter, Londyn May. And if you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now so you're a part of the team. And while you're at it, turn your bell notifications on so you don't miss any of our videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, you already know we love you guys so much. And thanks for coming back to another video. It truly means the world. Today is a long-awaited Q&A. It has been a while. Hot minute since we've done a Q&A, so we thought one was in order. You guys have been asking us the same kind of questions for a while, and so I was like, let's just do a Q&A. But before we get the Q&A started, we have grown so much over the last few months, and we are so thankful for you guys. It has been amazing to see our team grow and to have the OGs be along with us. So whether you have been watching us from our first video or this is your first video of ours, thank you so much for your support. It means so much.
Thank you guys. It's crazy. We're almost at 50K right now.
Yes.
Only a couple thousand away, which is insane.
So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe because we are doing something very, very big for 50K that will help you. So make sure to subscribe.
Stay tuned for that, guys.
Yeah, and tell your friends because we are almost there. And I promise you guys are going to love what we're doing for 50K. But without further ado,
let's get into the video.
First question is, how old were you and Brandon when you started your social medias?
I think we were 18 when we first, when we first started for YouTube, obviously.
Yeah.
Like started for talking about teen pregnancy and like our story and all that.
Yeah, like 18. The end of September, we started our YouTube channel. And then when I started like my Instagram, I think I was like 13 or 14. Like yeah, but when we started YouTube. Not that long ago. What's your favorite candy? By Peyton. I love you guys so much. We love you.
I'd say my favorite candy. I don't think I have one favorite, but my favorite type of candy would be sour candies, for sure.
Yeah. He loves sour candy, and he has
Sour Patch, Rips, all that stuff. So good. And
he has a huge, huge sweet tooth. Brandon does. My favorite is probably sour candy too. I like milk chocolate with caramel a lot too. That's really good. Do you film something every day, and does Londyn like being on camera? We do not film every day, and I don't think I would ever want to film every day. Like, we would never post every day.
So hard to film every single day.
And
I don't
to
think you
edit.
guys understand.
Yeah.
Filming isn't what's hard. Usually filming is pretty quick. Editing is what takes so long.
So long.
It takes a lot.
And with a baby, like, we just try and only do it like when she's sleeping, like right now, because we like to be in the moment with her. So it's really hard. It's really hard to film and edit. Like, it takes a lot of time. It takes me like 6 hours to edit just a basic video.
Yeah.
A morning routine or a night routine, I work really hard on those.
Those take a long time.
Yeah. And then finding music. Unless you're a YouTuber, really you don't know how hard it is to find music to like fit in the background, or when there's a little sped up clip and there's music behind it. That is really hard.
Yeah.
But
and to answer the question about Londyn liking the camera, if you've ever seen one of our videos at the end where we have a blooper, Londyn will literally grab the camera like this.
I'll put it in right
now.
now.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello.
Yeah.
So, yes, she does
she
like
loves
to be on
being on camera. She is
loves
obsessed with it. And if I'm taking pictures of her out somewhere, she's like, more mama, more pictures. Yeah. So she is like me. Like, I love being on camera. I love kind of the attention, and she's definitely like that. She definitely loves it. If a day ever came where Londyn said, I do not want to be on camera, or I never want to be on camera again, obviously we would not force her. Like, we just do this for fun. It's a nice side income. She enjoys it. I love having the videos to look back on. Even though we started when Londyn was like 7 months old, it still is so fun to look back at videos from even a few months
Crazy
ago.
to see how little she was.
Yeah,
It's
so
insane.
it's really just a lot of fun and nothing too serious.
Agreed.
During the pandemic, does London have any friends? And does she go to pre-K? No hate. Well,
London doesn't go to pre-K. She doesn't go to anything. She did meet one friend at our gym. And so his name is Johnny. I'm sure you guys have probably seen him in the other videos if you watched it before, but that's London's best friend that she has around us.
yeah, John.
sure.
And yeah, the last 2 videos John was in with his parents. So we love John and Glenna and Ned. And another question I saw was, do you guys have friends like teen parents or YouTubers? And we do have like some YouTube friends, but Glenna and Ned are a lot older than us. Not a lot. I don't want them to watch. You guys aren't old, but they are definitely.
We definitely tend to pick friends that are older than us.
Yeah,
for
just
sure.
because our maturity level is a lot higher than most.
I would personally rather have friends that are in their 40s, 30s,
Yeah.
50s even, than have people our age, because they just don't get it, I guess.
I mean, some do, but most
Some
of
do,
them,
but most people they're just not where we are in life at our age.
Yeah,
so it's hard to
exactly.
connect with people our age, I would say.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we don't really. Ned and Glenna are our friends close to us that we hang out with a lot.
Yeah.
How do you feel about 1 million YouTube views? My Teen
Pretty
Mom
insane.
morning routine has 1 million, and it's crazy because it's like really crazy that it's not just a number, but there's every number represents somebody.
Yeah.
And so I just really hope that people, got something out of the video, even if it just made them smile for like 12 minutes. So it's really cool. And yeah, I don't know. It's a very surreal
It's crazy.
feeling.
I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, but it's cool. What's your favorite thing about doing YouTube? The connections we've made, talking to you guys is so much fun. I reply to all of your comments. I love talking to you guys. Another thing I love is just getting to be in front of the camera. I really enjoy that. I love getting to look back on videos. We have a lot of family throughout the United States, and they get to watch our channel, so that's really cool that they kind of get to watch London grow up, because when you don't live by a lot of your family, they just see her a couple times a year, but they feel like they're a part of our everyday life. It gives them a little insight, so it's really fun. Favorite food? Let me guess yours and you can do mine.
Okay.
So his favorite food is probably like a good, nice steak and some sour candy for dessert and some mashed potatoes, some nice mac and cheese.
Sounds pretty dang good.
He also loves fajitas.
I do love fajitas as well.
Yeah.
Emma's, I would probably say, Emma really likes scallops, and her all-time favorite, sushi. Like anything sushi, like salmon eggs, like rolls with like spicy tempura. Like she's obsessed with sushi.
I love sushi.
So I'd say sushi.
Sushi is my fave. And I'm honestly, last time we ate scallops, I don't really like it as much.
Really? Mm-hmm. They used to be one of your favorites.
I know, not really liking it as much. I didn't tell you that though.
Sushi it is.
Yeah, sushi for sure. But I'm not a picky eater. And Brandon used to be a pretty picky eater, and then once we started dating, I broke him of that, and I made him eat a lot of different food. And so now he's not a picky eater, and we introduced London to a ton of food because we don't want her to be a picky eater. And some of her favorite foods are pistachios, seaweed, ikora. She loves salmon eggs. She's
Weird
obsessed with
obsession.
them. Like, she loves them.
Kind of fun too, though, because they like squirt in your mouth.
Yeah, they
and
pop.
They're like bubbles, kind of. So I mean, I'm sure they're fun too.
Yeah. What was your first kiss like? Hope you all are doing well. We are doing well. We hope you guys are doing well.
Well, I can tell you my first kiss was Emma, and I was
Let's recreate it.
absolutely terrified, but pretty much it went like this, and that was
And
about
then he
it.
ran and hid in the couch.
Yeah, I was pretty scared the first time
Yeah.
I ever kissed her. That's for sure.
Because it was his first kiss ever. It wasn't just like his first time
Yeah.
kissing me. But he lied and he had said that he had like kissed other girls. So I started to figure out he hadn't, especially after the first time he kissed me. Because I would drop him off because I got my driver's license before Brandon. And so I would drop him off and we would just be hugging. And like he would like go to kind of like kiss me, and then he'd be like, all right, see you later. Like, he was just so scared. It was cute, but I also was like, what is wrong with this boy? Like, and I wanted him to go in for the first kiss, you know, like the first time. So I was like, I'm just waiting for this guy. And I was like, is he ever gonna do it? And then you finally did it. That's our first kiss. And then my first kiss was on the 4th of July. That's all I have to say about that. How do you and Brandon get time to have yourselves? Like, when do you have your adult couple time? Not very often.
At night, if anything. When London's asleep. We watch shows and stuff like that. Sometimes she comes in here and does lives, or we edit, whatever it is.
Yeah. We've only been on 2 or 3 dates since London's been born. Yeah. So, in 2 years. Yeah. So not a lot, but we love being with her, and we just have a great time. Like, when we aren't with her, when we're out, we literally just talk about her, and I have my mom send me videos of, like, what she's doing. Oh, this is a good question. How many average DMs do you get?
I don't know. I get like 5 a day, and I don't even have any followers.
Probably like 30 to 50. That's, yeah, probably like that.
Crazy.
I mean, it depends if I post a story and people are replying to it. It really depends on a lot. For London and I's birthdays, I got like 500, like a lot. So that was really nice. Thank you guys. Crazy. I love talking to you guys, and I try and talk to you as much as I can. Oh, if the quarantine ended, would you go to school face-to-face or continue online?
We would continue online.
Yeah. So before COVID-19, we did college online. And, well, our first semester, we did it in person. And our second semester, we did it online. And we're going to finish.
First semester, London wasn't here. And then, second semester, we started online. And, we're just going to stay online from here on out. I feel like it's the easiest for our schedule. And yeah. So, I like it that way the most.
Yeah. And then, next question is, what are our jobs?
So, obviously, Emma's job is YouTube.
Social media, TikTok.
All that stuff.
Brands, when I work with brands.
I work for, I'm not going to say the name of it yet, but I work for a startup video game tournament company. And so I do their social media, which is kind of funny because Emma does social media. So I run all their social platforms and do like content creation. So I make like posts for them and memes and, videos, all kinds of different stuff like that. And then I think that's about all we do, really. Yeah, so Brandon does that. Yeah.
And then Brandon's very creative, and he's very good at like film. And he taught me how to edit and everything. And he makes all of our thumbnails and stuff. So he also helps me with like the social media side, because there's a lot that goes on that you guys don't see. And when you are collaborating with a brand, like, you guys have to negotiate like the price. Right. You guys have to
Emma's
negotiate.
Manager, I guess.
Yeah, you have to negotiate.
Like, I do all of the sponsorships and stuff.
The video details, like what they want in the video, where they want the video. So you have to email back and forth with them a lot. It's not just like, hey, we want you here. We'll send out the product today. You can film a video tomorrow. Yeah. Like, it's a long thing, and then you have to get it reviewed. And so it's a long process. If you guys do want to hear more about like the process, kind of the behind the scenes of YouTube and social media, comment that down below, because maybe we could like make a video about it, because I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it. There is some stuff obviously we can't share, but I feel like we could give you guys like a good insight to it. How long have you and Brandon been together?
We've been together for 4 years now. Actually, our 4-year anniversary just passed on the 20th. So right after London's birthday.
And
crazy that it's already been 4 years.
Yeah, of us like officially dating, like since he asked me to be his girlfriend.
Right.
And what's also crazy is we did nothing. We just spent the day as a family together, because our car was in the shop. Our car still is in the shop. So we just hung out at the house, but that's all we needed to do. It was a good day. Yeah. It was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Do you guys have any plans to go anywhere soon? Do we?
Possibly.
Possibly in like less than 12 hours? 24 hours? Possibly.
Not even 24 hours?
Possibly, and I think you guys might know who we're going to go see.
Possibly.
So I'm very excited.
It's going to be fun.
I'm super excited. I'm super excited. We actually have like our suitcases right there. So comment down below who you think we're going to go see. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. What is your favorite thing about your little family? So many things.
Oh, man. Favorite thing is just getting to spend time with London. The fact that London's even here at all. Like, I never imagined myself being a dad at 19, but I would never change it for anything. And it's amazing to have all those memories to look back on right now and just to get time to spend with London. And it's nice that we're still young because we get even longer to be with her.
And Brandon
which
gets
is
to work at home, so he gets
And he
to
gets
see
to work
her a
from
lot,
home,
and so do
too.
I. And so that's just like a huge blessing for us. And that's an awesome thing about YouTube too, is that we are able to make money through it. Not that it's our primary like source of income. Hopefully someday it possibly could be. I think Brandon doesn't like to just do nothing, so he definitely would always have something else. Like he would love to start up a photography
and filmmaking
company.
Sure,
So
that's my plan for the future.
yeah, that was someone else. Like, what are your plans for the future?
Yeah.
Just keep going to school. We both go to college. I mainly want to do YouTube and just social media because that's like my dream job. YouTube is my dream job, along with like Instagram and stuff. But this has been my dream. Not being a teen mom YouTuber, but doing like something with YouTube. Like I thought, you know, when, what was her name? Like Mac Barbie 07 and all of those like original YouTubers started off like with makeup and room tours. I had no idea how to edit or upload a YouTube video, or I would have started YouTube when I was like 6 years old because I just love that. So when I did get pregnant with London, and what's so weird is a few weeks before I found out I was pregnant with London, I came across an Allie Brooke video and it just popped up in my recommended, and I had never watched Teen Moms. I never like, you know, I didn't even know there was like a teen mom community. And I watched one of her videos and I was like, and it just kind of like hit me and I was like, oh. And then a few weeks later I found out I was pregnant, and we were so busy. We were doing 2 jobs and I kind of thought about doing YouTube, but I was just scared
Everything
and so
happens for a
busy.
reason.
Yeah. And so then when London was like 7 months old, I just really wanted to do it. Like I was like, it's my time to do it.
Yeah, she finally was like, Brandon, just set up a camera. Let's do it. Let's start it. And she did her first video.
Yeah. So that was just crazy. And people ask me all the time, like, who's your favorite YouTuber? And I just have like such a special connection to Allie. Like I love Allie, and I've gotten to talk to her, and she's just like the most genuine person. And someday we will meet, and I'm not a fangirl, but I feel like I'm gonna cry because Allie's just like so genuine. I love her so much. And she just has a special place in my heart because I feel like God put her in my life and like put that video on my screen like exactly when I didn't even know that I was gonna need it. And then a few weeks later, like I went back to that video. So it was just like a full circle kind of moment, and everything happens for a reason. The question you've all been waiting for, when are you going to have another baby? Never.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Brandon got fixed. We're done.
Yeah, we're done having kids.
At 20 years old, we're done.
We're thinking like next winter.
No, I want to have a summer baby.
Right, so next winter.
Oh, when I would get pregnant?
Right.
Next winter or the winter after that. We still have some goals that we want to accomplish before we plan a pregnancy. But yeah, so London would be either like 3.5 or like 4.5, because I did not want our kids to have like a close age gap.
Right.
I wanted it to be like 3 years, 3 to 5 years. We love having London, and it kind of makes me emotional to think about her not being the only one. And because I was an only child and I love attention, I don't know, it just makes me nervous. But I know that she would love a sibling, because if you guys watch her videos, like with John or whatever, she loves kids. Like she loves kids, and I want to give her a sibling. But
after John knew he was having a brother, London goes, I want a sister. Yeah.
No.
So she definitely already knows that she wants a sibling.
Yeah.
So, and London just loves other kids too.
Yeah.
So I can't even imagine her with her own sibling.
Yeah,
she's gonna
would
love
have
it.
so much fun. And I think it would be a good age, because when they're like 3.5, 4, like they can help, you know, they can.
Yeah. She actually understands everything that's going on.
Yeah, London's
Which is
extremely advanced and extremely smart. So I feel like most 3.5-year-olds like know what's going on, but London even understands way
She
more.
gets it now, but...
So yeah, I don't know. Whatever God has in store, I would be perfectly content with just having London if I wasn't able to get pregnant again. Like our family feels complete. I always hear people say like, oh, I don't know if we're complete, or like we don't feel complete.
I think it feels complete too.
Yeah, I think it feels complete. I don't know. I just
think anything
can't
extra
imagine
is
another
just
kid.
extra.
A bonus, yeah.
Right.
It's just a bonus. So, yeah. And then another question was, how many kids do we want?
I think I'm leaning towards just 2.
Yeah.
Honestly. I wanted 3 at first, and me and Emma were both like, yeah, 3 would be nice.
Yeah.
But now I'm good with just 2.
Yeah.
I don't need a third one.
It's
I think 2 is good.
It's really important to both of us to like give our kids so much time and attention and love. And yes, people do that with 7 kids, but I just don't see how that would work with the kind of attention we give our kids, if that makes sense. Like to balance 3 kids or 2 kids, but who knows what God has in store.
Who knows?
Yeah, like by
For
the
all we know, it could be twins. I mean, you never know.
Oh, let's not put that into the universe. No thanks. I'm good. But yeah, and then another thing is like, what do you want? Like a boy or a girl? And honestly, I don't care. Like,
I don't care either.
Part of me is like, it would be so fun to be a girl parent. I would love just having 2 little girls. I think London would love a sister. But then another part of me is like, oh, a boy and a girl, like you get the best of both worlds. I do not have a preference.
I'm good with either one.
I do not.
I love being a girl dad, but having a boy would be nice too. Either way is good. And some people really care about their gender.
Yeah.
Both of us are like, it doesn't really matter.
I think if I know if I would have had a boy first.
If we had a boy first, we would have wanted a girl.
Yeah, but we
now that
have
we've had
our
a girl. We don't care.
I honestly don't care. That's why I think it'll be really fun for a gender reveal, because like either way we'll be just like so excited, and we won't have gender disappointment because we really don't care. Like I don't think I've heard anyone, like everyone always, whether it's their 3rd kid or 4th kid, like they always want
they're obsessed with what gender they want.
Think of like, obviously not pros and cons, but I can think about what would be nice about having like a girl and what would be nice about having a boy. So whatever God blesses us with, right, babe?
That's right.
We're already so blessed, so anything else is just bonus.
That's right.
But until the next video, guys, we are sending all of our love and all of our positivity. And if you haven't already, make sure to thumbs it up. Comment down below where you think we are going. Be on the lookout because we will be posting a lot of videos soon. And if you haven't already, subscribe so we can hit 50K because I'm so excited. That's halfway to 100,000.
Super close.
Who would have thought? And our goal by the end of this year is to have 100,000 on YouTube.
100K.
And I think we can do it.
Get us that gold plaque,
Team Taylor
baby.
is the best team, right, babe?
That's right.
Get us that gold plaque. It's not gold, it's silver. The little YouTube
They changed
plaque.
it?
It's always
100K is gold, I thought.
No, it's like silver, bronze, gold, I think.
You got 100K was gold.
No, gold is 1 million. Or like 10 million.
No, that's platinum. That's diamond.
I'm so confused.
I don't know what it is.
But something
I think
like
it'd
that.
be really cool to have a plaque to hang, honestly.
Yeah. I can imagine
I heard
it.
it takes like forever to get them.
But they also said it takes forever to get monetized, and it didn't take us forever. Like, they approved it really fast. So
True.
We'll see. But
Who knows?
anyways, until the next video, guys, we're sending all of our love and all of our positivity.
Bye, guys.